invite the last speaker of the day, Theophilus Olutosin. Please put your hands together and take the stage.
Thank you, brother. Good evening once again. Thank you all for coming. I'm not going to be like the regular speaker. This is in-house, so I need to interact with you guys. It's going to be a little bit different, and I hope you permit me to do that. Thank you very much. All protocol duly observed. My appreciation goes to the convener. Like she said, I'm a mentee, so she's the kind of woman that gives opportunity for people to grow from the
achieving financial stability. And this is why financial literacy is very, very important. You know, when we talk about financial inclusion in Nigeria, people are always talking from the place of the new mobile app, the new money wallets, and all sorts of stuff like that, and ignoring completely the importance of investment and investment as an education, teaching people the habit of investing their money. I have a say growing up that savings is good, but investment is king. Because saving culture propels you, or it puts you in a place where you become financially disciplined. But what makes you smart is when you invest that money, be it mutual funds, be it in equity, be it in stock, be it in shares. The best way you can build the future you want for yourself, counting into 10 years and 15 years from now, is very much dependent on how you spend your money, and especially where you put that money. The truth is, economic challenges often hit low-income areas hardest. The result that it hits the most, people who are rich, they have financial security already. Nothing can, no matter what happens, they have. The Bible tells us that money is a defense. So they have enough money to defend themselves. However, we that we're just coming up, we are the most vulnerable. So how do we prepare ourselves in an economic situation we are now that we cannot even project what the economic situation of the next 5 years will be, or 10? It's in your habit of building. It's in your habit of building a savings culture now. Savings is the foundation of your long-term financial planning. However, according to studies, only 49% in a country that we have over 80% of them is within the ages of 30 and below. And only 49.5% of them have savings in any way. That's a huge problem for us as a country that wants progress, that wants economic growth and development. So, like I said earlier, savings is good, but investment is king. You have to learn the habit to save and understand the power of compound interest. When we are talking about investment and savings culture, building savings culture, you have to be an individual that has the foresight into your future. That whatever it is you want to achieve is not something that you have to get overnight, but a consistent effort, a deliberate action to build that life through your savings and investment can afford you that lifestyle in the next 20, 30 years. We've had people who save as low as 20,000 naira a month. in a compounded interest of say 15% per annum, and did it over a period of 20 years, and it has become millions just by that consistent habit of saving 20,000 as an investment every month. Financial planning should always be tied to specific and measurable goals. A lot of times, when you hear people talk about finance, it's always something immediate. So I need to get a phone. So I need to find a means within the next 3 months, find out the money I can get together and buy a phone. Yes, owning a phone is good, but what is better is having a future where you are financially secure. And to achieve that, you have to have a specific measurable goal every month for the next 1 year, every month for the next 10 years. Out of my income, I will be deliberate to save 15% as an investment. Out of my income, I will be deliberate to save 10%, and I'm tagging this my retirement savings or my retirement investment. It is important to do that. This will help you cultivate that habit of consistently saving, consciously saving and investing your money. I encourage every young person to think about short-term, building an emergency fund, medium-term goals, education or property, and long-term goals, retirement planning. Investment is a tool for wealth building. You know, everybody wants to make wealth, everybody wants to build wealth over time, everybody wants to be regarded as someone who is wealthy. But a lot of us, we don't have the same resources. The best bet and the best gateway for you to achieve wealth is through your consistent investment. Beyond savings, investment provides the opportunity of wealth creation. However, investment penetration remains low in many low-income areas. This is a major issue in Nigeria today. You will realize that the same issues we will have, the economic issues we have for over 10 years, has always been the same. The only way out for individuals is to improve on your own personal finance. Investment allows your money to work for you over time. It creates wealth even in challenging economic environments. In Kenya, for example, mobile-based platforms like M-Pesa have enabled over 30 million users to save and invest in micro pensions and insurance products, showing the power of technology in driving investment. In Nigeria, we have platforms that encourage you to save and invest. We have PiggyVest, we have CEARUS, we have a few others like that. I am building a platform that is also going to do the same service, and we're launching very soon. So, my advocacy to you today, coming up this time, is that aside election seasons where we are all concerned about the next president, who's going to be next governor, aside listening to the trending music and all of that, we should also be conscious of how we spend our money, where we spend our money, and how this money can build up to become something that can sustain us later in our lives. Thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that we are all carrying each other, especially those of us at the back. These, we will take questions. Please remain consolare. These is for the creative challenge, and the winner of the Oyeka Obimabensin prize for the winner of the creative challenge is to the tune of 150,000 naira. Please, let's appreciate her.
Okay, very briefly, Olutosin, can you quickly share with the house what you did?
Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Akiyemi Olutosin Angela, and I am a crochet artist. I make crochet waves with yarns. And most people think that it happens with what's it called, machines, and maybe you have to sew them or the legs. But the beauty of crochet is that we make it with our hands. It's handmade, and we can make different things with it. You can be this dress she's putting on, and it will look exactly like what she did. So that's what I
Please, a little while earlier, we were to present the certificate to the best dressed male. I'd like to now ask Mr. Obafemi to step.
Mr. Mayowa, briefly, can you tell us what inspired your dressing today? Because everybody, why are you going for a wedding? What happened?
We're told to dress elegantly, beautiful. So I felt this is the reason. That's why I'm dressing.
Elegant. And today, I will present to you as the best
So, we'd like to ask
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the problems of technology. They can decide to get funny at any point in time. So I'd like to ask that Mr. Diploma please do this presentation. It is the Great Solar Oyeko prize for second runner-up of the YMBN Creative Challenge, and it is to be presented to Ridwanulai Kelani. Ridwanulai Kelani. Please, is Mr. Kelani here? If not, Let me lay emphasis on something. Please, let me guess this. Let me lay emphasis on something.
You're taking your time to listen to all the speakers, from the two doctors and the lady that actually give us a speech, and till the last person, which is Tosin. I want you to, if you are putting down your names outside, I believe you'll be added to the group. Please demand for their, what's it called now, their presentation. There is a lot you can gain from it. If you cannot use it, you can share it with somebody else. The one Tosin presented and the one Madam Pierre also presented. And please, that's where the business is. That's where the business is. Talking about BOIs, meaning, sincerely, don't say my uncle did not help me. Stop having that mindset. Please, I'm begging you, nobody gave me ₦1 to start my business. And the opportunity is there. There are millions of investors across the world looking to invest in your idea. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You can please go and sit down. Please, would like to also share from this experience what this is about.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. This award was made for my son, 11 years old boy. What I want to say is this, please, when your son or your children are Go on. Hello. So when your children are trying to do something crazy or something stupid at times, don't stop them. You never know what they will do. Congratulations, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time to keep quiet. If I miss your number, hold on here. Keep quiet. Because I will not call this number 2 times, so I'm calling only one. Number 84. Just raise up your hand wherever you are. 84. Congratulations, man. All of these people are calling, you have won yourself 5,000 naira. Number 125. I know somebody is writing down. Number 125. Please, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, sir. I believe we all have our turn. Once your name is being mentioned, write your phone number and your name out and bring it to the front. Thank you very much. No, don't bother about your name. Number 23. Number 23.